welcome to another edition of Odin Writes Shit. Gonna try to make this one as quick as possible. I was over at a local paper and pen shop, and it was a really cute little store, and they had a bunch of Herbin inks and Waterman as well, so I decided to grab a few. I got this lovely little sample pack of metallic colors. These are not meant to be used in fountain pens, as you can probably see, because they are very silted. But I was playing around with them a little bit, and I thought I'd show you guys because they are really freaking cool. The sample pack came, I'm not sure if you could buy these full size, but they came in these little tiny milk bottles that are really freaking adorable. I paid about $21 for this set. But I've got a copper, a gold, a reddish thing, which I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, and a silver, and a pearl, which are really cool. And I'm just going to do a quick demo for you guys on this one with my water brush. This one's dry. There are a lot of applications I can see with this. A lot of greeting cards. I mean, this thing is super pigmented. The color is so pretty. And they're just really fun to play with. But not great for fountain pens. Although the label did say it's good for broad nibs. So if anything, probably just stick with the dip pen. But see if you guys can see the metallic-y shininess of this thing. It is super cool. Super pigmented, but there are a lot of craft applications, definitely a lot of art applications for this thing, and it's just really pretty. I unfortunately cannot draw or paint worth shit, so unfortunately these are not exactly the most useful for me. But I could see doing these on dark paper would be freaking fantastic and beautiful and gorgeous. But yeah. That was the silver. I'm gonna try the pearl. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it. They separate very, very quickly. You can see the little sludginess of that one, kind of going ew. Anyway, this one's supposed to be a pearl. I'm using ivory paper, so it might show up. It looks more like milk to me, but let's try it out. A little swooshy swoosh. I think I have too much water on my brush. And I also have too much silver because I'm mixing it. Whoops. Yep, not showing up that great. But it's there. Let me see if I can get that silver out of the surface of my ink. That's not cool. I would show this on black paper, but I do not have any, which is sad. When I was a kid, I always have those little notebooks that had the gel pens with them, the silver gel pens. Anybody know what I'm talking about? They were the shit in the 90s. Yep. Yep. So for some copper, I just love the rich metal of this thing. Wow! As my camera just kind of travels. How long has that been going on? Anyway. I mean, it looks like it's molten, almost. It's freaking liquid, and it's freaking cool. I think I have too much water on this again. Let's dry that shit out. Huh. Maybe it doesn't separate and I didn't shake it enough. But you get the picture on that one. Let's wash that one out. And it's making little cool swirly patterns on my ink brush thing. Gold. Gold, which actually looks more like bronze, but, you know. I hear Herbin has just come out with a new 1670 anniversary series, which is called Stormy Gray, I believe. It's supposed to be a black with gold flecks in it, which sounds awesome to me. You know, I'm gonna try it with this one. If I can fit it in the jar. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit this one in the jar. I'm gonna shake this one up first. Okay. But yes, a Stormy Gray, which has gold flecks in it, and I'm actually super excited for. I've been seeing promos for it on some of the fountain pen places I follow. Ooh, this one's kind of interesting. It's kind of like painting with dried blood, actually. Ooh, very dark. Very cool. And it dries really cool. It's got like this shimmer to it, actually similar to the 1670 Rouge Hematite. But yeah, those are the little metallics that I got as an impulse buy. And I also picked up an ink from Waterman Inspired Blue. They had swatches up at the drawer, or up at the display case that this was in, so I'm like, I really like that color. So, let's give that one a try, because I've never actually used Waterman before. And let's behave. Thank you. Whoop. Blot that out a bit. Ooh. Can you even see this shit? Nope, you can't even see this shit. Inspiring. With an extra E that doesn't need to be there. Okay. It's a very turquoisey, watery blue. Very pretty once it finally get to where you want it to be. A lot of shading in this one. But the other person that I'm in cahoots with this hobby is loving the shading in the turquoise blue, so I picked it up pretty much for him. It's really pretty. I like this color. Now, I have a little sliver of notebook paper. Let's see what it looks like in that. Gotta find a dry patch. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Checking out the back. That one might actually be something I could use. Now let's see. Let's see if I can get a clean-ish brush. Sort of. Maybe. I think I just tainted my water. Awesome. Yep, that's not going to be usable. Alrighty, well, I will be right back, and I will get some water. Hang on! Alright, I'm back with some clean water. Let's try it out. Shall we? Whoo! No. No. Definitely not. Ooh. On the dry light bits, they are pretty much gone. Eesh. Well, anyway, that was just my little splurge and adventure when I found that there is a fountain pen stationery place in my locale. I hope you enjoyed these metallics, and I'll see you on my next adventure.